Hey guys, my name is Monroe, you're watching Transtabulous, and I'm your host for Mondays. This week we are talking about passing, our strategies for passing as our gender, things we struggle with, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. For me personally, I don't really feel like I do many things, like, with the mindset of, like, oh, passing, like, I'm doing this so I can pass. For me, like, I mostly, like, my behaviors or whatever, they come very natural to me. Like, I'm a guy, that's why I'm transitioning, you know, that's why I'm going through medical transition. So, like, my behaviors and things that I do, the way I dress or whatever, like, that more has to do with just me being a guy and being comfortable and doing what I like to do. So, I don't feel like I have to do a whole lot to try to pass. Like, before I started testosterone, my voice was a really big deal. Like, it was so hard for me to pass. Like, my voice gave me away, like, almost instantly. Like, someone would come up to me and be like, hey mister, like, can I get directions? And I'd be like, oh yeah, just go up that way. Or, like, I don't know how to make a voice sound like that anymore. I'd just be like, I'd give them directions and they'd be like, oh, sorry man, like, I didn't mean to, like, misgender you. And I'm like, I'm actually a guy, but thank you, like... So, that sucked, you know, but since I started T, like, within probably, like, a month and a half of starting, like, my voice started dropping, so, cool shit. I bind my chest, but, like, yeah, like, obviously that helps me pass, but it's more like a security thing for me. Like, when I look down, like, I want to see that this is flat, you know, like, I don't do this for everybody else, I do this mostly for me. And, like, so, yeah, binding is more something I do just for me. I wear 2 binders to make sure I'm, like, extra super duper flat, because I'm really self-conscious of it. I get mine from Underworks, if you are in the market for one, and they haven't really let me down so far. I'm looking to get a tri-top next, and hopefully I can stop wearing 2, because it's just getting too freaking hot. That's another thing about binding, is, like, you get really, really hot. You have to be careful that you don't fall asleep in them, because you can, like, break your ribs like that. So, like, I don't know, binding's complicated. Like, we'll probably do another week on binding or something, I don't know. I don't know, like, I don't really know what I do to pass. Like, I don't do things to pass. I guess you could say, like, I pack. Like, I use a stand to pee penis prosthetic, and, like, I guess you could say I do that to pass. Like, I use it at the urinal and whatnot. Like, I use the men's restroom, and I don't know, if I'm feeling confident that day, I'll just walk up to the urinal and whip it out and take a piss. But, like, I don't know, I don't really do that so I can pass. I do that because it makes me feel good. Like, it makes me feel comfortable. Like, this is what I should be doing. Like, I'm a dude. So, I don't know, like... Again, I don't really do things with the mentality of, like, oh, I'm gonna pass. Like, I don't know. I find myself doing a lot of, like, stereotypical dude things. But, again, like, I don't do them because I'm gonna pass. I just do it because it comes natural to me. Like, the other day, I was coming into work and I saw this guy get out of his car and, like... I was just like, hey, like, how do you like driving the WRX? And he's like, for a Subaru, it's pretty good. And, like, we just started talking about cars and shit. And, like... That's such a dude thing to do, and I didn't even do it on purpose. I was just like, oh, cool WRX, like, I've always wanted, I don't know, like, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to think, like, what the hell is that? Oh, like, okay. So, I like to keep my hair, like, very square, like, the shape of it, like, getting my sideburns, like, squared off, and, like, my dad cut the back. I don't even know what it looks like, so it's gonna be interesting. And it's, like, tapered off, I guess, he said. So, like, I don't know. Just go to a barber, get a men's haircut, ask for square shapes, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. My dad cut my hair. I have no idea. I don't know, but, like I said, I don't do things with the mentality of, like, oh, I do this to pass. So, I know I'm sounding like a broken record, so I should probably end this video. Right. So, if you would like to suggest a topic, you can leave it in the comments, you can message us, you can give us a video response even, that would be exciting. I guess that's about it. Keep an eye out for everybody else's videos this week, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.